Sure you want to stream or start?
Not really. I hate that pop up. Okay, we are live. Hello, YouTube. And a few wonderful people. I don't normally have a code host, but today I managed to wrangle the lovely Blind Toes to join me on shenanigans.
Yes, because I was just walking down the hall and like she literally grabbed me and threw against the wall and demanded me to come on her stream. I was just walking by her, like her office only. Okay, that's all I did.
Yeah, I forced him, basically.
Well, hopefully, you switch the scenes to either group or thin layout.
I believe the thing is I can't. Sorry
But,
guys.
No.
Yep.
But if not, then it's fine.
Editing on my side.
But
I'm sure I left that on the solo theme.
It's fine. I like the solo scene's fine for you.
The thing is, I can't see you, so I don't know if you're on, if you have any lights on, because I can't really see you right now. So.
No. Like if you switch scenes, then yes, you can.
Wait. What do you mean can't?
But it doesn't matter. It's your stream anyways, so it's fine.
Oh, I guess they added newer stuff. I don't know.
The group and are more of in the beginning.
No, I know. It's just at the top. I have a cancel, pause, restart. That's why I'm like, what's the?
No, yeah.
That's why I'm like they added. Yeah, they added new stuff.
I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, sorry. You're probably going to just see us, well, me mainly, figure out some stuff while Toast helps me, because this is just an update stream of feeling, because I haven't been able to do a lot on my channel towards the end of like last month and then this month. I'm trying to get back into the hang of things again, but we'll have to see if I'm able to or not. Okay, I know I don't have my camera on, but I don't know if I have my picture. I'm gonna have to check.
Oh,
you know what? I'm an idiot. I can just go to YouTube and check. Let me take one earbud off. Because I want to check. Because there's always a technical difficulty with me. So I want to check how good we are. Okay, me.
Wow, this actually does taste like cookies and cream.
Oh, there's 2 people watching already. Okay.
Would I order this cake pop again? No, not really.
Okay, let's go to live.
Would I order this cake pop again? No, not really.
I think I have the profile picture, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna greet people because it said 2.
Blind new.
2 people were. Huh?
No, blind new, and then including you, because since you were checking your.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Let me put this here. I don't want to knock on the coffee. Okay, you know what?
I shaved already. Oh, my head. No, yeah. I usually shave my head like just twice a week.
Oh, you shaved your head?
No, I usually do it twice a week. Yeah.
Well, hello, Blind Neil. Hope you're enjoying whatever this is.
It's just mostly Joker rambling, basically.
Okay.
And me enjoying my Starbucks. Yes.
Yeah, I'll enjoy some of my stuff while I can figure out. No, I don't want that.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to. Oh, maybe it's because they changed the whole layout. I wanted to see if I could go to where the I guess us would show up, so I could maybe like edit the picture, or maybe like when I'm there I can zoom in and like maybe see if the picture is on or on. Because I don't think there's anybody sighted in here right now that could let me know, or somebody who sees more than us can if they could let me know if like how I show up is just a white circle or if there's a picture there.
I would not know because I don't deal with like pictures.
I know you don't.
Yeah, so it's why like I keep it more simple for myself. I don't mind showing my face on camera, so that's fine.
Wait. Camera. There we go. I think I found it.
Yep. So yeah, she accosted me in the halls.
Oh yeah. I kidnapped him.
Yes. So yes, I am here against my will. First, to give her a good show so she can get more subscribers and likes.
Oh yeah.
Because she said like she supposedly wants to get tipsy when she gets to 100 subscribers. And don't we want, a really tipsy Joker, right, guys?
Oh shit, what did I click?
Or more of a sugar high Joker, right? Either one. Or also, make her use chopsticks.
Oh, that'll come at one point.
Trying to awkwardly pick up noodles. Trying to awkwardly push rice into her mouth from a small bowl. Okay, so it's not like anime where like you get the perfect scoop of rice with like chopsticks. No, you actually push the rice into your mouth with a small bowl, not scoop it up. Okay. And also watch her try to pick up a green bean with chopsticks too. But then probably just make it easier for her.
Okay.
Have her start with a donut hole.
I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I thought I had clicked on mine, but I don't know if I clicked the camera or not. What have I? What have I done?
You should have gone simple. Just brush your hair a bit, then camera. That's it.
I think my hair is fine.
Blind News says there's a picture there before you messed around with it.
Oh, I messed around with it?
I don't know. No, okay, he said, I don't know, like, when you said, like, if you click it on or not, he said, like, there's a picture there.
Okay, there's a picture. The thing is, I don't know if I clicked on myself or if I clicked on you when I click on the... When I think I clicked on, like, a camera toggle. I don't know what I did.
It don't matter. Because since you're in, like, the single view, they're not going to see me. So it probably doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes, camera's on. I think for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I accidentally clicked on you because I don't think you had it on.
I had my camera on the whole time. You just, because since you're the host, you can actually do that.
Oh, did I accidentally turn you off?
You can, if you wanted to.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Camera is in. Camera's on. Both of us are on screen, so don't do anything else.
Oh, okay. Wait, I don't know if my camera is on or not now. What's my issue? They changed. Oh my god, they changed so much. Why?
Because you don't stream a lot, so that's why you're being frustrated, okay?
But so they also changed quite a bit. It didn't used to be like this.
Okay, then what do you want to do? Do you want to end the stream and then like rework your picture?
No. We're not ending.
Then what do you want to do?
Muted.
Your mic is not muted. Okay,
know.
it says that, but don't worry. Don't freak out. It's not muted.
No, I think I found myself now.
Blind News says both of us are on. Don't mess with nothing.
But the thing is, I don't want my camera on because I'm not gonna know if I'm going to be on, like if I'm going to have to
In
move.
frame, you mean?
Yeah, in frame. Thank you. So that's why I wanted it off. But now I don't know what I did because they changed it.
No, they didn't. It's just you didn't.
Yes, they did. They did change a few. They changed a couple of things with a little bit.
I don't know, because like I haven't even seen StreamYard this whole time, even with the updates. So I haven't seen anything different.
Okay, let's not.
Are you?
Wait, are you hearing my screen reader?
No.
Oh, okay. Because you said you had said that we were in the. For a moment, I thought that you were here. Why are people? We are going to ignore that.
Then what do you want to do? Do you want to spend another 15 minutes fiddling around?
Yeah. Hold on. I think I found myself. What I can't find is the camera thing. Hold on.
Yes, guys. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I can't find is the well, maybe I don't have it on because I can't find the camera thing. Let me see. Okay, yeah, yours is on.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah, I just sit here where I figure things out.
Let's put the. Yes, guys, this is normal. Okay.
So yeah, this is kind of normal for me.
Just bear with her, okay?
Yeah, please just be patient. Our regular programming will resume in a couple of seconds.
Don't say a couple of seconds. You mean 15 minutes later?
Hush you.
Yeah, so 15 minutes later. So yes, so guys, so yeah.
I guess it's not on if I can't find. I guess it's not on if I can't find the freaking toggle. Why do they have to change?
I am not going to argue with you because I know better, so I'm just going to let you figure it out. Yeah, and I am enjoying, guys, a nice apple crisp shaken espresso with oat milk, a grande from Starbucks, and it was delicious. And I added an extra shot of like the apple crisp because with the regular 4 shots of it, it didn't bring out the flavor. So I got an extra, shot of it for 95 cents. So it was worth it. So now I taste the apples for sure. And then I had a, Boccaccia, whatever, roasted tomato sandwich from theirs. Yes, okay. Even though I don't like tomatoes, it was pretty good, and it was roasted, and it did not taste like raw tomatoes. So yeah, it was delicious. And then I had a nice, cookies and cream cake.
Okay. I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. Now I'm gonna look for the comments and to orientate myself, and then we're gonna start this.
Yeah. I'll probably show her later, guys.
Show them what?
Show you later where the camera thing is. So like you're trying to fiddle around with it.
Yeah, because I mean, yours shows up, but mine, I don't know why on my area, mine just does not show up.
I don't know. Because I can't see your settings.
I know you can't, but I'm exactly in the area because for some reason I can't find where, because this is why I can tell they've changed things, because there used to be like this area where, or like, I would say in the screen where like ourselves, we have the camera on or off, like where we would show up. And the screen reader used to be able to go to that area, but either we can't go to that.
Did you use the arrows or like the tab key?
I use both, and I still can't find it.
Wait, let's see. Here, wait a minute. Let's see.
I've been.
Go chat.
Look, I go up.
Okay, mic and camera settings for me. This is the third one. Stop camera.
Exactly. When I go to you, I get stop cam, mute microphone.
Okay.
Then I get your name.
Yeah. Okay, but then, no. That's for you, because like for StreamYard, it's weird. It doesn't. It should have been doing your name, then my camera, right? And then my name, my camera. But no, the thing would do is it will your name, my name, then mic and camera. So those end parts, the mic and camera, and then the mic and camera settings, that's for you.
Oh, so it'll do my name, your. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that stuff was for you. Okay, hold on. Let me. It's like I can't really see anything on the computer, so this is why I go check on the phone. Oh my god, there's so many people now. Okay, I think I fixed shit. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys.
Now Blind News says like the camera's off now.
Okay, thank you. That's what I originally wanted. It's just I got confused and I didn't understand something. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay.
And now, if you want both of us on at one time instead of like the single view, then you have to go to the top. Where it says like single, thin layout, and group layout. Either the thin or like the group layout, wherever you want.
Oh, instead of the solo, because I think that's what it's
like
on.
no. Like the solo is only for you.
Oh, okay. Let me go up and see.
So that's why you have me on, just as your personal assistant then for this, huh?
Yes.
Am I getting paid for this?
Okay, I think I pressed it. Yeah.
The what? Which one? The thin or the group
The thin. I went for the thin layout, so it's just us two.
Yes. Okay. So basically, it would do is put us from side to side, full screen almost.
Okay. Okay.
So
that should be good enough. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay then.
So,
now I'm just gonna position myself in the comments, and then I'm going to start the show, and then I'm gonna go read comments.
The show has been already started, so you're not really.
I know. I mean, in terms of actually talking about what I wanted to talk about, sir, instead of trying to figure out what I'm doing.
So, am I getting paid for this?
We'll discuss payment after show.
So that means I'm not getting paid.
I never gave you a contract. I just kidnapped you.
Yeah, I got bigger.
You got bigger?
Okay, cool. No, basically, like you clicked on like the Don't worry. Blind News says you're on group, and I got bigger because since you turned off your camera, one side's whatever. Hopefully your picture, and then one side's me. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because on single, I'm shrunk down. So yeah.
Okay.
So visually, I'm like as the same thing as your picture, the same size.
Okay, guys. So basically, as you can tell with all the technical issues. Technical. Okay, this time it wasn't technical issues. It was just me being an idiot.
The Joker, style of way of doing things.
Yeah. As you can see, I'm alive. I'm not dead. It's just I've had a lot of stuff going on in real life due to just personal reasons and just family things happening that, like, first I was just not able to stream or do any recording in terms of video whatsoever because we were busy with just some family stuff and just some personal stuff that like had happened in my family. Then also because of that, a lot of people were coming in and out of the house and just creating so much noise. So I wasn't even finding like a good time where there would be some like quiet or maybe minimal time for me to be able to record. And then there was for at least 2 weeks that I was under the weather because I got ear infections, so I couldn't have any earbuds in my ears for at least 2 weeks. And then I was having some toe issues because of feet issues. So
so it wasn't my fault, okay?
No, it wasn't Toe's fault. It was all my own.
Oh, and also, kids and tweens, don't leave your AirPods on 24 hours a day. For the whole day.
Yeah, don't do what I do, which is Sorry, I was taking a sip of my coffee. So, because I would a lot of times either would have the transparency mode on, or I would put just one earbud on, leave the other ear without anything, and just go do other stuff and whatnot. I would be wearing those earbuds like hours upon hours. Like I would even lost track of just how many times I would wear them. So don't do what Joker did.
I just usually only wear for a 2 or 3 hours. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
now
like
you know.
I said, I'm special and I'm an idiot. So there's a reason I call myself that. So oh god, this coffee is so good. I'm trying to. Oh god, I barely have any space to do this. Wait. Oh, maybe I can put it here. Let's see. No, there's cables there. God fucking damn. Oh, no wonder I wasn't able to put it right. The cup was hitting against the phone. But yeah, that was kind of the reason. So I know I technically don't really have a schedule in terms of uploading, but I was sort of having a consistent weekly upload. I don't really know when that's going to be returning to normal. I'm in the process of getting some like a bit of setup, like some I believe they're called like foam panels, I think they are, or like there's these things you put in the wall basically to help with
wall panels, basically.
Wall panels,
like the dampen noise. So like some noise dampening panel.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it'll help with that, plus the microphone in moments where maybe there's not a lot of people in my house, but maybe
again
my
the
parents
microphones
in the room would be
are very good already anyways.
Yeah, they're pretty good, but sometimes like there may be some minimal noise if like maybe my parents are in the room and maybe they're talking in their phone or they're watching something, because the room is right next to mine. So well,
even though if you are actually really paying attention, but most people are not really anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, my mother is kind of paranoid, so and sometimes if I go back on the video and I see that there was too much noise, I don't like it and I end up having to redo it. So, and like I said, I haven't really found any time. There's just been too much noise. There's probably just gonna be too much people coming in and out again, especially since like my grandma moved in with us recently. We have a dog again. Because of that, there's like a tiny little one. But she's already like an old dog. It's just one of those really tiny dogs, and she's all over the house. So sometimes you can hear the little patterns, like their paw patterns. So I guess it just depends on what I can do. I think I'm going to have to get those stuff and trying to see if that'll help with a bit of
Jordan.
setup. So yeah.
And Blind News says you should not stick smaller than an elbow in your ear.
Sorry, I'm reading you know what? I should probably try and read some of them out loud. Oh, I don't know.
No. But this is why having a co-host helps, because like they help read the chat.
Thank you, Blind Neil. My day is going awesome.
Look at that. A double repeat.
Ah. Thank you so much, Blind Neil. I mean, I love each and every one of you for putting up with the mess that I am. Except for Toast, he has no choice because I kidnapped him.
Yes. But don't worry, I'll torture her with chopsticks. I'll make her try to pick up like 10 donut holes in a row.
Oh my god. Wait, you're gonna make me do what?
Yeah, pick up 10 donut holes with chopsticks. 10 times.
Is that my training?
Yes.
Okay.
And then pick up green beans.
Okay.
And then broccoli.
Ah, okay.
And then your graduation, picking up a one piece of a sushi. And dipping it into soy sauce. So pick up, dip, and then eat. All in one motion.
Well, Blind Neil, that's because I've used it like a few times here and there, and I'm mostly just going by like, usual NVDA like key commands. I probably would be better at this if I was using it more, because then I would remember the hotkeys that I assigned to it.
Oh, and that was the chat like from behind. Yeah, so you're behind.
Yeah, I'm way behind. Just fine. I'm reading a few of them, and then I'll probably go back to talking a bit more. Oh, hello, Harpreet. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I don't know how you would get an elbow stuck in there, Blind Neil.
Yeah, that's the comment I said a while ago.
Hello, Jordan. Oh, that's nice. I hope I'm enjoyable as background noise. Cleaning is nice. Like sometimes you just have to do it. Okay, I guess I'm caught up.
Yeah, you're caught up.
Yeah, I don't know what they're supposed to be on Thursday, but yes. So
Today is Thursday. So.
Oh, I know today is Thursday. It's just he says that. Oh, is he implying that he loves us because today is Thursday?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jordan. You lost me. But yeah, so I finally got back into my exercise routine. That was something that was also kind of stuck for me, and I was really bummed out because I've been losing weight, so I'm so happy about that. And I can feel it, so it's very important. But so my toe issues, which is on the right foot. My primary doctor scared me because she was telling me 3 different fractures on the damn toe. And fun fact that my brother alerted me, I did not know this. Your big toes are mainly responsible for you being able to balance and mainly like stand. So that is very important. So if something happens to your toes, you're fucked. But then I went to the podiatrist. Podiatrist, thank you. Sorry guys that I stop sometimes on words. English, man, English.
Yes, don't mind her Asian accent, okay, guys.
Fuck you, toes. I am a proud Boricua. No vengas a decirme Asian. Okay, I'll get Josh to join me and just go to your house. Anyway, so it turned out that it wasn't really like fractures of the tiny bones that we have in those toes, but mainly just stress fractures that I didn't even know it was a thing. And so now I have these, I would say, pretty expensive like tennis shoes, which sorry, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit weird getting used to wearing tennis shoes of all things again, because like I haven't worn tennis shoes since I was in high school. Like I think the last time was maybe a few times after graduating, yeah, back in 2014. And even though I still have the tennis shoes that I used to use when I was in high school, I haven't really worn them, so I don't even know if those fit anymore. I was just like, yeah, I don't want to wear shoes that I have to tie like laces or stuff. But then now it turns out I have to wear these shoes. I believe they're called Oka, and then they're the Bundy style. And then on top of that, inside of the shoe, which makes the foot a little bit elevated above the shoe.
So have an arch, basically.
No, well, the shoe itself already creates an arch, but inside of the shoe, so like below the inserts, because like you take out the inserts and then you put in the soles, is these like carbon fiber soles things. I can't remember the full name of the top of my head, but they're these very like hard sole things that you put inside of the shoe, but you have to take out the insert first, then you put it in, and then you put in the insert. And basically it's supposed to help with the toe not moving as much when it's in there when you're walking. Because of my lovely flat feet, as flat as a pancake and as flat as the floor.
Ooh.
There's like these joints in the toes or something like that apparently I just don't have, and the bones are like hitting each other. Yeah, and I don't know. I believe, because I didn't know that BBS, Bardet Bital Syndrome, which is my condition. Could affect the feet, but I found out they can, and they're not listed as primary symptoms. They're listed as secondary symptoms. Now that there's been more studies, because this is still like a really rare genetic disease that they still just don't have a lot of study or a lot of knowledge about it. And apparently it can cause flat feet, extra toes, issues with the joints, stuff like that. And so the things you find out about your body when you're getting older.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Jordan. Thank you for letting us know.
Definitely check out news comments, the recent ones.
Yeah, blind nail. That's basically it. And that my right toe is like stress, and then the same thing, I guess, basically could end up happening to the left one, which I don't need more issues with the left one, because that's the one where I twisted an ankle last year.
It was a very interesting way she did it too.
Oh yeah, it's the stupidest way I did it. I you know what? I'll delve into the story of that, because I don't think I ever talked about it in stream or in video.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll talk about it in a minute. But that ankle still sometimes hurts a little bit here and there and aches, because I mean it's fully, I would say maybe 100%. They did warn me that we either were going to get it to no pain, or maybe like slight ache or slight pain that I would just have for the rest of my life, basically. And I think it's because like there's still some things of it that are just not 100% healed, so that's why I'm still doing exercises and stuff for it. Because it mostly just happens when I'm standing or if I'm walking too much. So.
I know.
Yeah, the thing is, I just find it all stupid that I'm finding these things that I'm fucking myself up when I'm only gonna be, I'm gonna be 28 in like a couple of weeks, so I know I'm not that old yet.
Yes, guys. Okay, she's only in like her late 20s.
Yeah, I'm only in my late 20s. Yeah, 28th birthday this month. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 40, but then like I don't have like the issues like she does.
Well, because you're Asian. You guys are way healthier than us. You look younger than what you actually are. Like, man, those genetics.
But then, the only other thing besides my blindness I have is probably just gout. But that's easy enough to control. So.
Yeah. Oh wow, blind Neil, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a young one still.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I had some oatmeal cookies. Where did I put them? Oh, here's one.
I don't know. The cake pop was pretty okay.
It's not a big deal?
To me, it's not.
Ah. Yeah, I want to try them. I've never had them.
That's why I got it, just to annoy you.
I hate you. So I got the story of how how I twisted my ankle. So, because I'm an idiot, I just have to do it. I have to hurt myself in the stupidest way possible. Like, stupidest way possible. There we go. So we were going to go out, me, my mom, and my grandma, and so they yell at my room ready, and I'm like, okay, I get off my bed. My foot gets numb, and because this has happened before, I decide, instead of, sit it down, let me wait until it's no longer numb, and then I can keep going. No. I take a step forward because I'm like, oh, if I walk a little bit, it'll be fine. As soon as I took that step forward, the foot, that was still numb at this point, veered in this wrong way, and I wasn't able to, put balance, make sure I didn't trip because it's numb. So it veered in this really wrong way to the side. I fell on my ass. It really hurt. And we were like, shit, are you okay? I'm fine. Then I get up, and it's slightly hurting. But this is where I made a mistake because I'm an idiot. So stuff like this had happened before, but not in a way where it veered to the side where it's twisted. Because I had hurt my feet like that, like feeling the way I did, but I hadn't really twisted it so it would go away. So I'm thinking, oh, I've had this feeling before, it's gonna go away, let's just keep going, whatever. So what do? I walk off with mom and grandma out of the house, and we went on to do what we were going to do, which was a mistake, because that caused the foot to swell up exponentially, and it hurt like a bitch. And that honestly just made things worse. To the point that, let's see, so that last year happened around May. No, sorry, not May. March. Yeah, sorry, March. So that happened in March, not May. Sorry, that happened in March. And so I basically was unable to walk, and I used the wheelchair just to be able to move around the house, all the way until, I believe, June. Yeah, all the way until June. And then I was able to slightly walk, but not much. And then they put a brace on it, and then the rest is history. And then this year, ever since January, I had been going to therapy, which I finished last month. No. Yeah. Beginning of last month. It was either beginning of last month or in August when I finished it. I can't fully remember now. But
she's showing her age, guys.
Fuck you. See, I have a great memory for remembering events in terms of where we were, the people that were with us, what happened in that time, and the events that led up to that time. But when it comes to actually remembering what date and what month things actually happen, I am horrible at that. So, and then I had a friend who knows this has this issue, and so he wanted to test my knowledge on what ages I was in certain grades when I was in school, and he was saying that there's no way I could have been 10 when I was in 5th grade, and I was like to my friend, I was like, dude, you keep forgetting my birthday is halfway in the year, so that I would always be one age in the grade and then another age in that same grade. And he kept because he's like, no, you would have been these ages in certain like years because of when you were born, and I'm like, yeah, but again, you forget I'm in the middle of like the school year.
Yep.
So
Because like for me, like for like near like each school year, mine's in May. So yeah, so let's say coming into eighth, I'll be like 15 already. You know? Yeah.
yeah, especially for like years like of the year, because there was also the fact that I so when I was kindergarten. So when I was supposed to go to first grade, the teacher I had in kindergarten, she deemed it that sorry guys, she deemed it that it was going to be better for me to repeat like kindergarten and not go off to like first grade, the same as a lot of the other kids that I had been in kindergarten with. So they had me actually repeat kindergarten because that teacher at the time, she didn't deem me like ready or really up to being able to handle going to first grade at that time. So this that's also another thing I tell people. I'm like, hey, you gotta consider I kind of repeated kindergarten. So yeah. Oh my god. These cookies are the ones were the ones with they're the ones without the raisins and they're so good, but like I'm not the biggest fan of raisins if it's raisins by themselves or like cereal. But I don't mind them on cookies, like oatmeal cookies.
No,
oh my god.
Yeah, like if it's in like like an oatmeal cookie, then yeah, then for me raisins are fine. Just plain raisins, nope. Chocolate covered raisins, still nope.
Damn, Blind Neil. That's. I think that's amazing. I mean, there's some people who can pull it off, like, cause my mom is in her like late 40s.
Ooh,
but
yeah. I'm staying away from that. So,
yeah, but the thing is, like, even when she was a little bit less off and we've been in public, like full strangers who don't know us, because of for her age, I guess how like young my mom looks, people have mistaken us for sisters. And there's been people who thinks we're sisters. I even remember on a Skype group once, one of the years that I went to the MegaCon, which is one of the anime conventions in Florida. My mom, she was always really big into oh shit, what was the name of that zombie show?
iZombie.
No, not that one.
Wait, wait, like the anime or like
No, not anime, dude. I'm talking about my mom doesn't watch anime. I'm talking about
yeah, the show iZombie.
No, it's not that one.
The Walking Dead.
Yes, thank you, The Walking Dead. She was obsessed with that. Oh my god. And so
I stopped.
I think she.
5.
Oh, I never got into it. I felt it. I've never watched zombies, if I'm being honest, and the show just seemed too stupid for my taste.
Nah, because like for me, the show's good. Then after season 5, it was like meh.
But I remember she saw like this really cool, I think it was this cosplayer, and she was like, "Oh, take a picture of me with him," and I'm like, "Okay." And then some of my friends went to see a picture of me in the convention, and I guess I accidentally sent a picture of my mom without realizing. And then the chat was like, "Who's that? Is that your sister?" And I'm just want to look at the picture and I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "No, that's my mom." And the reactions were, "What? That's your mom? What do you mean that's your mom?"
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes people do that.
yeah. I used to. He hasn't done a lot of streams anymore because he's been really focused on covering a lot of the um
Financial stuff.
yeah
Mostly.
financial stuff, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been turned off a bit because like a lot of them has mostly just been like, here's a rumor or this may happen, and I'm like, dude, I really like your content, but
Way before, you know.
yeah, because now I'm like, when
This
I
is
see
just
titles, I'm like, I want to see him come out with a video that he's telling us this is actually happening, not a this is a rumor, this is what they're thinking.
or a financial tip, you know.
Yeah, but I get there's some people in the community who like it and they need those tips. So because he's still doing pretty good for himself. It's just I liked it when he would do streams because I remember catching them a couple of times.
Hmm. No, me too. But like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
but
Like,
I think it's that the because there's been a few times where the wife still helps him with the videos, but I don't really think they're up to doing the streams at the moment. Because I remember,
or,
when was it? Was it last year?
uh, I I don't know because I kind of
Um,
stepped away from his channel. So
yeah, I know. It's just there was a year. I know it was a bit close to the pandemic where they had a new baby, so I
yeah,
assume
yeah,
they've
but
just been
yeah,
busy
like
with
no,
that.
like not that, but then like he's just mostly covering just like actually he just like moved away from like the blindness stuff and just mostly all in for like the financial stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Which at first it was helpful when learning, who's gonna get the stimulus check, who's not, when's not gonna come. But then now it's just been like, can you make a report that you're telling me that we're at, we're
Where
actually getting a higher raise to all of those programs.
or can you tell us, hey, you know, like how was your cane journey, even though like you were covering it for like a little bit too, you know?
Yeah. Or maybe like, oh look, guys, something got passed, and the marriage penalty in SSI is gone now. But
Yeah. So hey, again, hey, you know, for him, hey, if he likes doing financial, hey, that's all
yeah,
good, man. You know.
but
So
yeah, that's the thing, Blanio. He's been very heavily on the whole like covering the finance stuff that like I don't really watch any of his videos anymore, even though they still, because I keep forgetting that I'm still subscribed, and so like they
yeah,
show
he
up on my
is.
subscription. But
Yeah, he is. But at the same time,
oh my god.
yeah. But then like at the
Oh
same time, in this economy, hey, making fist over money is gonna help a lot.
yeah, that's true. And it seems that he has helped some in the community or just
Yeah.
in the disability community here and there. So at least he's helping people. It's just I think that he used to do really good content when it came to do with the blindness community, but he's complete like you said, he's completely stepped away from that.
Hey, again, like, truthfully, I don't really blame him because sometimes the blindness stuff, sometimes you know, it just gets not like
Oh
tiresome. It just
shit! I
gets
didn't know he
you know,
was there already. Damn.
yeah, he is. Yeah, just that like you know, like we all go through this. You know, we can cover so much of like the blindness stuff. You know,
Yeah.
so I get his reasons why. You know, so yeah.
Uh. Wait. Where's my cookie? Where did you go? Oh, here it is. I lost my cookie.
Womp, womp, womp. Well, like I'm gonna have to dip because like I gotta
Yeah, go
do
ahead.
other stuff. Yeah.
Like
So
I told you, I was just going to have you for whatever time you could be here.
yeah. Well, that and plus like a little bit of like the tech support and reading chat.
Yes, thank you for being my tech support.
Yes, and guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for her, please. Okay, thank you, and
I'm
bye.
Bye. So I'm reaching my goal of subscribers for now. If I hit like 100 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a drinking stream where maybe I'll get tipsy drunk. We'll see. But and then this year, I don't know if I'll do a birthday stream on the birthday date itself because there's some stuff that I'm trying to do for my birthday this year, but I was planning on that weekend either like Saturday or Sunday still having a stream with some people. I just need to coordinate, but I have a couple of like stuff planned. Like there's a fun like app that I found that it's, I would say, like maybe 70. I would say 70% like accessible. There's just some areas that are not, but I've been able to play around with it and like figure out the areas that are not labeled like what they are, and it's like a fun thing to play around with like anime characters and like AI or any type of like character of like celebrities, shows, video games, whatever like thing you may be into as far as I'm like learning. But damn, I didn't know. I didn't know that about Matt to Billionaire. Like, but yeah. But I mean, I think at this point you can tell the. Sorry. I moved my headphones a little bit. There. Oh, come on. Like, they're not USB earbuds. I have them more with like an adapter. So sometimes if they get moved, my audio it's a bit distorted, like with static, and so I was fixing that. I was looking at different headphones earlier. Let me see. I'm checking if there were any other updates or stuff I wanted to talk about with you guys. Okay, so we were talking about this YouTuber. He goes by the name of Matt to Billionaire. He was very heavily into making content, not just in like in the blindness perspective, but also to help out the blindness community and maybe even those who were starting out as like content creators or wanted just to spread the word. But I would say around the pandemic, I guess he found that he liked covering other topics like finance, and so lately he stepped away from what he was doing before to just cover finance. And I don't know if he's even doing what he was doing at the beginning, where he was giving out like Amazon gift cards, for example, to help out those in need. He was kind of looking out for people at the beginning, but now I just think that he's more focused on just covering what he finds in terms of like finance and what people like want to hear they're like heavily invested and looking for that stuff. I personally, I've been turned off for a while now. And I think Blind Neil also. Fuck you, Toes. Yeah, but I'm also planning on getting new setup. So I guess another update in terms of like just new computer at one point, because this one is just so old at this point. It's already showing me problems, but realistically, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that because the computers are just so expensive. But I am going to be getting an iPad at one point, and I think it'll make things a little bit easier. I won't be able to do any like gaming stuff that I was trying to, even though I haven't done a gaming stream after that first one that I tried, because I just haven't had success with setting up OBS, even though I have it on my computer. But I'll have to see how that setup is going to be. But I think for now, for me, it's going to work great, since all I've been doing up until now has just been more of just like chill streams. Sometimes when I get like goodies like snacks or like drinking stuff or whatnot, and then the videos. I got a tripod about a while ago, which that has been fun having. It's come in handy a lot more than the makeshift like stand that I was using as a tripod. That has been so nice. I do have to thank Sam from The Blind Life, because he had done a review on the tripod I got, and it was thanks to him that I was able to make a decision, because I had been undecisive on what tripod to get. Because I'm a very indecisive person. And I kind of wanted something that I could maybe also put the Android on, if maybe I ever like record using it, even if it's just for testing, just to figure out. Because I'm curious to see how videos would turn out with the Pixel 5 that I have. So see, I didn't know Jordan, because I was just watching them for like a while, and it's been irritating me, because like I used to like the like advice and some of the tips he would give. But oh shit, no! Sorry, I almost knocked off my mug, and there's still a little bit of coffee left in there, even though it's kind of like lukewarm. I'm finishing it anyway, and I don't want to like just drop it and make a mess on the desk. That'll be a nightmare to clean. I do somewhat. I haven't fully watched it. I've been planning to watch it from the beginning. I've watched a few clips. I'm familiar with the characters, and I've watched a few episodes here and there. When we had some family over back in August, one of the little ones, she was watching Miraculous Ladybug, and at one point I was hearing it. I've heard a few good things from it, but I don't know. But as far as fully watching it, not really. Except for a few clips on YouTube or watching the cosplayers. There's a character that I like from there, but other than that. Yeah, I think they were around that when I first found them. And I remember them doing a lot of their streams, and I was even a part of their 24-hour stream that they did back during the pandemic. That was a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I could never do a stream like that, but that was like just amazing that they did that. Okay. But I mean, sometimes it happens. The like fame goes to some people's heads, and you have some creators in the community that are more in it for like the fame, getting their name out there, having all of the perks that comes being a content creator, and then you have those that do it solely for actually being there for the community, wanting to share tips, technologies for others to help, and having fun. Like everybody's different. At the end of the day, I just think like no matter what you do, sometimes you are going to like, depending on what you do, you may leave a bad taste in like some people's mouth, or you may not be liked by some people because it's life. That's a really good coffee. I've been really drinking a lot of just the pots to like making the Keurig. Like I love that, like the cleaning setup for that is like so simple, and I barely have any messes anymore. But I've been finding some couple of brands outside of the Bustelo coffee that I've been liking a lot for like their like sweet coffees or their like cappuccinos and lattes when I'm in the mood for that. I do have to say, I don't recommend this one from Bustelo of the sorry, the pots or like the K-cups, and it's their sweet and creamy café con leche, which basically translates to coffee with milk. It's just like, it was good. Like at first I was like, oh, this doesn't seem bad, but then there was like an aftertaste or something about it. It was just not good. And to be honest, I kind of told myself, if I ever want café con leche in the morning, like I always used to drink before I got into the creamers, I'll just put 6 ounces of like Café Bustelo to make, and then just grab the milk in the fridge, just pour a bit of milk on it, add a little bit of sugar, and there you've got some good café con leche. But I don't know. Sometimes like these companies that they try to advertise stuff like that, and that they obviously use artificial flavoring to add things and they use other things that are naturally not the real thing. It just it ends up tasting weird in my opinion, and so that's why, even though I was very curious about that Asura style of K-pop from Gustelo, they did not convince me. I was like, I'm never buying this again. I don't even think I finished the box. I think I got like halfway through it, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep drinking this, and I just threw it away. I don't like doing that with food or coffee, but I had to be realistic because that box was just gonna be sitting there in my area, like in the cabinet, with just sitting there because nobody was gonna use it. My mom didn't really like it, so. Yeah, I feel you, Blind Neil. Sometimes I like I've made some people mad too because of my opinion and the way that I think, especially because like the way I was like raised, and then the fact that like kind of grew up in an island. But I don't know. It's just some people are just too sensitive also, but I mean, like, if you're gonna let words affect you, then like, that's not my problem. No, I know why you're in it. Like you've been very sweet, and I've seen some of your content. Ooh, that sounds good. I may go hunt it. The cappuccino I was drinking, supposedly it's from a brand. It's a brand from Greek, or at least that's what the that's what the seller on Amazon said, and even like on Walmart. So they're called Jabelia, and I had gotten their cappuccinos. I used to have so much ease finding the 12-pack box, but lately I don't know what happened that I just can't find it. So this time I just bought 2 boxes of their 6 cups because I really wanted something a little bit different, and I had really liked them. My mom said that she could tell there was like a little bit of flavoring, but I barely found any. So if I make the cappuccino, I add like 2 pumps of hazelnut creamer, which so far has been topping my French vanilla. Like French vanilla used to be one of my favorite creamers, and now like French vanilla has gone down and it has been replaced with the hazelnut because the hazelnut has been just so good. And then another thing, for anybody who may be having a bit of like issues pouring way too much or way too little like creamer on their coffees, you can get on Amazon these, I think even on Walmart. But I specifically buy mine from Amazon. So they're these like really big bottle creamers, and they come with a pump. So it's very easily, because I can tell how much I'm pouring into my coffee because of the pumps. And then the really cool thing about these bottles is that you don't have to, even though they're liquid creamer, you don't have to put them inside the fridge. You can leave them outside. And typically a bottle will last me probably like 3 months before I have to restock and like buy another one. And set up to like put in the pump is like really easy, although the pump is not removable, so you would not be able to like use the pump in like other bottles, because that was my first idea when I first got my first bottle, but we found out it was removable. Sorry guys. Yeah, also it's the way that you also like when you're moving your mouth and pronouncing, because I've had the same issue with detection. I don't use it a lot, but the few times I've used it, I have to sometimes I have to like talk really slowly, sometimes even like move my mouth in different ways, because there's been some times where it hasn't understood what I'm trying to say when I'm dictating in English, because of just some of the words, or even like the sounds that you're supposed to make for some of those letters that sometimes like it's kind of hard for me to make. So and then also dictation sometimes just like sucks, if I'm being honest, and I don't know, they need to make it better. Especially to understand like those different accents, or people that sometimes have trouble with making sounds or different words in a language that's not their native language. Yeah. Oh, I may. Blind Neil, I may ask you for recommendations one day. Because I like, okay, if it's good coffee, like good strong coffee, oh, I will try it, because I love some good coffee. That's why other than like, I guess they're food, or like maybe they're like frappuccinos, or like they're basically they're like iced coffees, like the really fancy iced coffees. I cannot understand the people that are like obsessed with Starbucks and will go get like Starbucks coffee, because I just don't think it's that great. Like I've honestly had bitter coffee in places that haven't been Starbucks, and so when I see some people that I knew, especially one of my exes, I had an ex who was obsessed with going to Starbucks, and they would tell me, and I would just be like, why are you going to Starbucks? I don't get it. And I'd be like, oh, I want to go get like food and a coffee, and I'd be like, okay, I understand the food, but even though I've never had any other food, but like their food seems like it'd be good based on what I've seen online. But their coffee, I still can't understand it. Sana? Yeah. It just sucks a lot of times, to be honest. Like the dictation. Yeah, I like sometimes I like the flavor coffee, because I'm in the mood for it from time to time. But then I just want some like strong coffee, and maybe just add some of the flavor creamers, because that will add a bit of like flavor. But then there's just times where I've either run out of creamer, or I'm not in the mood for the creamer, because like, you know, it's really a big like American thing to use the creamers, and it has like spread, I guess, with like younger people in other places, because like I do know some people in Puerto Rico who maybe use creamers now, but My mom and my stepdad, they don't drink creamer with their coffees, and when I was growing up, we didn't get creamer. Like, if we wanted coffee, it was coffee with milk and sugar. Like, you would add milk, and then to give the coffee some flavor, you would add the sugar. That's basically what I grew up with, and that's what I drank most of my life until I discovered creamers. And I started like adding the creamer because I didn't have to add like sugar for the coffee to get like flavor. I know some people who like black coffee, unsweetened tea. I mean, I like green tea, but it's when we get actual like good green tea that it's not the really like, I guess, sweet to the max that like a lot of people seem to like. I don't know. Then again, I'm not like this whole like unsweetened or sweet tea. Because like the few times I've gotten it, because I've been confused, and I think that what I'm getting is iced tea. And I have not liked it because it's not the same thing. And so that's why this whole like unsweet or sweet tea. And I know it's a very big like southern thing over here. But personally, I'm just gonna always just go for iced tea. But yeah, I'm happy that they're ow my neck. I moved my head too quickly. Oh my god, the things I do to myself. But yeah, I mean, there's just some things personally that I like to eat and drink that I grew up with, that either like some people up in like the more up north you go in the States, or even from some other like countries, obviously they don't know what they are, they don't have them because they just don't have them. But I'm happy that at least for like Florida or the South, they're bringing them more and more, or they have them. So when I'm in the mood for them, I can still have some of them. Ooh, I may buy some of the drinks at one point. Maybe I'll showcase them on a video or the stream, but I may do that because like we have some good drinks that I really like. And the holidays are coming up, so I'm gonna be having coquito again. Like hell yeah! And I finally did try eggnog. I believe, was that last year? Yeah, I think it was last year when I tried it for the first time. And it was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Although it had I think it had whiskey. Yeah, something like that. But I mean, it wasn't bad, but I was like, coquito still reigns supreme. It's like what I was telling my mom, not yesterday, but before yesterday, when we went to this cafe. It's called Barista, and they had these like just insanely amazing waffles. They call them like strawberry cheesecake waffles, and we thought it was the waffles were maybe going to maybe made like out of cheesecake, or they were going to have like some flavoring, but no, they basically give you these like really fluffy, thick ass like waffles, and they give you like a bunch of them, and then you have this like strawberry jam kind of like sauce on top of them with like cut strips of like strawberries on them too, with like crumble cookies, and then stacked in like the middle or like a bit on top of them, you have this piece of cheesecake. And we were like, damn, it was delicious. I took leftovers with home and just ate them like hours later on that day. But we're definitely gonna be going back, me and my mom, and like trying some of their other stuff. But that day I was telling my mom that like I'm understanding why cheesecake is my brother's favorite cake. Cause damn, when you have like a good cheesecake, it's like really good. But at the same time I told her like it's good. I understand why it's his favorite, but it shall never reign supreme over chocolate cake and carrot cake. And I said that because those are my two favorite cakes. I've always loved chocolate cake or carrot cake. So yeah. Let's see, has there's been what's that? Yeah, and and like always, there's some new like anime I've been having my eye on to like also cover and make some videos. I'm going to be trying out some new things, and like I said, I know I don't really have like a schedule, but I've been consistent. But that's practically out the window at this point. So I will try to like upload or do a stream when I can. So if you guys notice that like, you know, a couple of weeks go by and I haven't uploaded anything new, it's just because like life right now it's a little bit hectic, and living with family while trying to be a content creator is not easy. Is what I'm finding out. So yeah. I know. I just gotta keep grinding. And one day I will reach my goals. Ooh, that sounds good. Aww, that's so sweet of you, Jordan. I don't really drink a lot, to be honest. If I do it, it's mostly like special occasions. Maybe at a party, you know, like there's like a family gathering. When the holidays come, I'm really like barely drink at all, and that's because I've seen way too many like bad experiences. I don't really like a lot of the, I guess, like typical, you know, like beer or like wine. I really like the sweet and the like fruity drinks. And so when I go like drinking, you know, like alcohol, for example, I have to be very careful what I drink, because like those things can like hit you in no time if you're not careful. And I already had I would say a bit of a tipsy experience once, and it was an accident. I didn't even mean to do this. So my mom and I were out, and we were out and about. I think we were just like hanging out, doing stuff outside and whatnot, and we decided to stop by a restaurant and just have some like margaritas, because I love margaritas. And I think we ordered like flavor ones with like a little bit different. I can't remember the top of my head. But I like to take my time with like drinking them. But then in the moment, my mom like goes like, chop chop, we got like stuff to do, so like come on, drink it a little bit faster. So because she's telling me that, I guess accidentally, like just drank it way too fast. And then when we're done, we get up, and sometimes we don't do it, but there's times where like I do side a guy with my mom, and she'll immediately like give me her elbow. And so as we're doing this and we start walking, I immediately tightened my grip on her because I had a moment where like I got dizzy. And I love that my mom goes like, "Whoa, hey there." And I start laughing. I'm like, yeah, and she's like, "You okay there?" Like it's a bit tipsy. And I'm like, yeah. Because I noticed what happened. I got a bit dizzy because of drinking the drink too fast. And also because I drank on like an empty stomach. Normally when I drink, I always have a like bottle of water, or if I can get my hands on like a cup of water, and then I always have like munchies, and I'm just eating something. Um, but yeah. Oh my god, we're not having this discussion again, Toast. Yeah, we're not having that discussion, sir. Cheesecake is a cake. End of discussion. um so yeah, but I think I'm gonna wait, hold on. Ah, okay. Yeah, but also like if you drink it too fast, well, and I mean, come on, it was straight drinks. Like the sweet and fruity drinks they always have more alcohol than like the regular stuff because of how sweet they make some of the stuff sometimes. And so that's why you gotta be careful. Although I really want to get my hands again on like this sweet sake. We went to what do you call them? Yohavi? It was a Japanese restaurant, and like I think Yohavi. It's where they like cook, they cook the food in the on a table, and you get to watch as they're cooking. And so the chef started like throwing this as if like it was like a fountain into like our mouths of like sake. And I love how my mom immediately she's like, "Joker, open your mouth," and I'm like, "Okay." And then it there was a bit that didn't land in my mouth, and I was like, I was not happy with this. I was like, I don't like this. And then my mom immediately goes like, "Oh, she likes the sweet stuff." So then again, she's like, "Open your mouth," and they threw like sweet sake in my mouth, and I was like, "Oh, I like that one." So I wish I could get my hands on like sweet sake. That oh my god, that'd be so like fun to try. But I don't know where I could get my hands on that. Yeah, and my tolerance for alcohol is shit, since I barely like drink, if I'm being honest. Hibachi, thank you. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. Yeah. But with that, my lovely viewers, I'm going to call it for the stream. Thank you so much for joining me on this ride, and like just hanging in there the couple of minutes that we had at the beginning of me struggling, and just I had fun like always, and like you guys are awesome. I'm loving the support, and everybody is just amazing. with that. Nope.